Hey everybody, guess what time it is? It's Tiny Kitchen, Tiny Farmhouse Kitchen. And we are actually making cream puffs. So I'm gonna heat the oven to 400. That is if I can figure out how to work this new fangled oven. Okay, I think that's it. And what I'm going to do is in a pot on the stove, I'm going to take 1 cup of water, which I'm going to use this. Sorry if you can't see me there. Okay, 1 cup of water, and then I'm going to use, what's it say here? Heat water and butter to rolling boil. Okay, I'm going to use 1/2 cup of butter, which is a stick, and you got to use real butter or they don't taste as good. Don't buy it like margarine or something. I did wash my hands before I started the camera. So, okay. So I'm going to heat up my water and my butter to a rolling boil. And I just wanted to show you my cute new apron. Isn't it lovely? My girlfriend got it for me for Christmas. It's got campers all over it. Can you see? It's reversible. Just want to make sure I'm still going. You know, I need some technical support here. All right, so I got my water and butter. I should turn my burner on before. And then I'm going to put into that heat water and butter to a rolling boil. Stir in flour. I'm going to put 1 cup of flour in. And then I'm going to stir it really vigorously. And, oh, I guess I had to hit bake. I don't know. Why does it say 400? Well, hopefully I got that right. Okay, so we're going to take a cup of flour. My mom always did this. I don't know why. I guess to get it even. You know, they say you're supposed to measure baking products perfectly. So, my Tupperware lid is starting to break. I just got a new one, but I might need another one. Oh, okay, we're boiling. My butter's not melted though. Let me chop it up a little smaller. I want all of that to melt. Come on, butter. Melt away, melt away. So if you guys have never made cream puffs, like, I don't know, it's the easiest thing to make. They make it seem so much more difficult, but I don't know why. Am I already at 400? Okay. Whoa, now we're boiling. How about I pay attention? All right, so I'm going to stir in my flour. And it says stir vigorously, because what will happen is it will form like a pâte à jus, as they call it. I splattered it out on my chin. I think I needed, oh, I turned it off, okay. I want to get the lumps out of it. See, it's like a paste almost. I want to get my flour lumps out though. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put 4 eggs into it. Remove from heat, beat in eggs, continually beating until smooth. I'm putting 4 eggs in, so I'm going to do one at a time. And just beat it. It's kind of weird the way it forms, but 1, 'It gets like slimy, loggy type thing, but you just have to keep stirring. It'll get a workout on your arm. 3. I smell it. I hope that's at 400. I don't know how to get the oven to work. My arm. 3, 4. Okay, so there's my 4 eggs. Maybe if I turn it off and then I hit bake. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's at 390. Or 340. I don't know, I can't read it. All right, let me just keep stirring. Stir, 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 stir. Oh, it's like a paste. Okay, so it looks like a paste. Okay, so now what we're going to do, why is that say bake 400? Okay. I know. Okay, whatever. All right, I'm going to take 2 spoons and I'm going to plop them onto my cookie sheet. My one cookie sheet is not really in good shape. Let me actually turn this a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. I have to put parchment paper on it because my husband kind of ruined it. Oh, listen to that. Must have worked. Not really sure I know what I'm doing there, but... How about I don't need parchment paper for anything else? Let me cut this down. Throw that over there. Yeah, my husband ruined the cookie sheet, so I always use parchment paper on this one. The other one's okay. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take these and we're going to scoop like a round teaspoon onto there. That is, if I can keep this stupid paper. That one's going to be odd shaped, but how do I get this? There. Okay. And then we'll scoop. All right, now. So you try and make them in little balls, but I kind of messed this up trying to keep my paper together, but like a teaspoon ball. And I just do it like that. You get the hang of it after you make them once or twice. Just kind of twist your spoon when you're taking it off. Everybody loves my cream puffs. Stupid parchment paper. All right, maybe I'll put one in this corner. Yeah, maybe I should just buy new cookie sheets. Maybe that would help. Tell my husband to buy it next payday since he's the one who ruined it. Okay. Move that out of the way. They don't really spread, so you can pretty much put them relatively close together. Stupid thing. All right. Get this all cleaned off the spoon. All right, and we'll put them on here. So then we're going to bake them. I set it at 400, or maybe you already knew that, but I couldn't figure out how to set it. I don't think I've ever made these before on Tiny Kitchen. The same friend who got me my apron gave me this sweet little cart that fits right in the middle. So it really makes more counter space and help. Probably like an office cart, but hey, the two sides fold up, it works pretty good. I love these cream puffs because what I do it really like I'm not a true French connoisseur because I buy instant vanilla pudding and not sure what I did with it, but I mix that with heavy cream and it works perfect. So after you bake them, then you kind of open the door and you let poke the center with a knife so that air can get in there so that it doesn't get all soggy. And then once they cool down, then you can make your pudding and pipe it inside. I have a piping bag, but quite honestly, I most times use a Ziploc bag. Just put it all down in the corner and then cut the edge off and then just stick the point into the cream puff and squeeze it until you feel like it fills it up and then stop when you feel like it's full. All right, last one. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the sink. Let me rinse my hands off here. Okay, so they look pretty messed up over here. Okay, let me just read this. Onto ungreased sheet. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, don't grease your sheets. Of course you can use parchment and whatever. It rolls up. It irritates me. I'm going to buy a new pan. Okay, so I'm going to bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Keep an eye on them because sometimes I've made them bigger and it takes longer. You don't want them to get too brown. I'm going to turn this video off and then when they're done and ready to come out, I'm going to turn it back on and I'm going to make the filling for them. And then once we fill them, we'll dust them with powdered sugar. And I just put them in a little cupcake paper, put them in a container, and they'll be good to go. I am going on a girls' retreat this weekend. It did hurt my back moving, and it feels way better today, but I'm going to sit and marinate in the hot tub. So, all right, I will see you in a bit. I'm going to put these in the oven at 400 for 25 minutes. Thanks. Thanks for joining Tiny Kitchen. Love you guys.